Is that $20 bill in your pocket the real deal or a fake? Can be hard to tell the difference between U.S. currency and a good counterfeit.
And fake bills turned up at least 3 Valley locations today alone. Fox 10's Marissa Sarbeck is live with more details tonight. Marissa.
Brian, Linda, we spoke with people at a few of those businesses, and one of the salon owners that we spoke with said she actually couldn't tell the difference herself after a few minutes of looking at the bills. We asked her if a client came in and tried to pay with that money, would she even know the difference? She said no, she would have accepted it.
The lady came here, she had a whole stack of basically like $20 bills. They were looking really perfect, like they're from the bank or something.
She says she was looking for a counterfeit bill detector pen to see whether or not this money was real. 15 minutes later,
we had another client come in and she said, oh, I found some like $20 bills on the street. So she brought and she showed us, and they look really real.
At another business in the same strip mall near 16th Street and Bethany Home, an employee found a bunch of 20s in the parking lot.
Pulled up in the back parking lot and found a bunch of 20s blowing around and picked them up, came inside thinking I just found a bunch of money in the parking lot. The rest of us started looking at them and they're obviously fake.
But how obvious is it really? Can you tell which one is real and which is fake?
They look real. Like even them sitting on the bar top right here, they look like real, but as soon as you feel them, you know, they feel a little bit too papery.
Linger Longer Lounge says they reached out to law enforcement to pick them up and check to make sure none had made their way into the register.
Yeah, these are the fake. See how real they are? I thought they were fake for a second. These are the real ones for a second.
And that bar manager we spoke with says they did reach out to Phoenix police to alert them of the fake money. But the Phoenix Police Department actually says that the Secret Service handles cases like this. So if you are to run across any of these bills, that's who you should contact. Reporting live in Phoenix, Marissa Sarbeck, Fox 10 News.
A news alert for you back here in the Valley. Police investigating a shooting near 20th Avenue in Grand. A 17-year-old girl shot in the leg, police say, by her boyfriend. Taken to the hospital, apparently is going to be okay. The 22-year-old boyfriend's in custody. The two were arguing over a breakup when that shooting happened, again, according to investigators. And you can see there's a big area that is still cordoned off while this investigation is going on. Again, this is 20th Avenue and Grand. Getting our first look at a man suspected of opening fire outside a popular bar in downtown Phoenix. One man was critically injured in the parking lot. So here's your suspect. 22-year-old Matthew Covarubio. Looks like he was injured during that arrest, booked on several counts, including aggravated assault and discharging a firearm within city limits. It was Sunday night when investigators say he got into a fight with the victim outside the Cobra Arcade bar at 2nd Street and McKinley. The gunfire also hit a nearby police vehicle that had 2 off-duty officers inside. They were not hurt. They were able to arrest him. An officer suffered minor injuries, though, during that arrest.
A developing story now tonight. A man is dead after starting a house fire during an encounter with Apache Junction police, along with the Pinal County Sheriff's Office. Authorities say the man was wanted for an earlier domestic violence incident and rammed a PCSO vehicle before barricading himself inside a home on Acacia Road. During the barricade, a deputy fired at the man. The suspect was killed. Investigators are still working the scene.
Caught on camera, state troopers releasing the video of the moment that they used a grappler to stop a street racing suspect in Mesa. Take a look at this.
Just south of the scene at Gilbert.
Hands out the window. Do not move.
Well, not sure about what led up to that exactly, all the procedures involved, but you can see they made quick work of it after deciding to use that grappler device. So this happening back on June 10th. DPS troopers say they received reports of a car taking over intersections throughout the valley, and we're told that one of the drivers hit a person in Mesa and then took off. So troopers eventually finding the suspect, and that deployed that grappler, stopping the car in its tracks. So DPS says the driver and passenger, both 17 years old. They were detained and cited for street racing.